As the New York Giants get set to go to Tampa and take on the Bucs, this could be the week that Jason Pierre-Paul returns, and it could be the week the Giants finally get someone that can rush the quarterback. And if you watched last Sunday against the New Orleans Saints, you know the Giants have no ability right now to get after the quarterback, no ability to stop a good quarterback, and really no defense at all when it comes to the opposing passing game. They need Pierre-Paul, and Pierre-Paul needs to be back on the field. That's why for the Giants this week, and that's why as you wait to hear if and when and how much Pierre-Paul will be on the field in Tampa Bay on Sunday, there is no rushing here. There is no reason to wait. Patience, usually in the form of an injury or a rehabbing player or a player trying to get his feet back under him, is the prudent way to go. But for both the Giants and Pierre-Paul, it behooves them to send out whatever he is right now with whatever amount of fingers he has on the football field. The Giants can't get after the quarterback. Only 9 sacks the entire season. It is the worst pass rush in the National Football League. And for Pierre-Paul, his return here could mean everything for them. When the Giants get back a Prince Amukamara, maybe this defense with Pierre-Paul and Prince Amukamara goes from being what you saw last week, 52 points allowed to Drew Brees in the Dome in New Orleans, to competent enough to back up a very good offense led by Eli Manning in the midst of maybe his best season of his entire career. So for the Giants here, rush Pierre-Paul back on the field. He's a free agent after the year. His future, what he does here, all that's on the back burner. For the Giants, for Pierre-Paul, both need each other right now. Pierre-Paul needs to show them he's ready to play enough to help. And that doesn't mean he has to be great, just better than the slop they're throwing out there right now at defensive end. And for the Giants, they just need to see something out of him to justify suiting him up and activating him on game day. If you get those two things, throw him out there. Put him out there on Sunday if it's 15 snaps, if it's 20, if he makes one play, if he sacks Jameis Winston one time, if he has a strip sack, if he changes the tenor of the football game, even if he's not 100%, it's worth it. This isn't a normal circumstance. You knew that from July. Pierre-Paul's future with the Giants, to me, is still very murky, and I don't expect him to be back after this season. But for right now, the two parties need each other. Pierre-Paul needs to hit the field to start putting up production so he can get paid and show everyone he can still play. And the Giants need that production to have any chance of winning a flawed NFC East. I'm Joe Giglio for NJ Sports. Now.